Okay. How's it sound? Does it sound?
You streaming now?
Yeah.
Never mind. Are we live on here?
No.
Press the button.
Girl, we testing right now.
They might as well test with us. They gonna learn today. Like, it's very exciting.
Hello.
Black people.
Hi.
Yeah.
Sounds good? Thank God.
It's breaking up, but
It's breaking up. Maybe that's just a thing lagging because it does that sometimes. That's broadcast for y'all.
I can hear you though. But
Okay.
and then it's like glitchy, like how I was talking about last week.
Like delays.
Delayed. Not delayed. Like I'll hear you, then it'll cut. I won't hear or see it move nothing, and then it'll continue. So right now I can hear myself, right?
Like she's feeling this compliment at all.
I'm trying to understand it. That's it. And
Okay, how's the audio now?
How's the audio now? So listening to you, Leah.
I'm talking
How's the
about
audio now?
How? You know that, like, strong ginger, like, your hair is giving character trope ginger.
Audio good?
Now, because this shit was blank. Now we're good. We're paused. We're buffering. Hold on.
That's the delay.
That might just be your connection.
All right.
So we're deleting this one and then starting over.
I thought we were just going to continue going cool.
You know,
Let me start streaming on Inception. Just a little kickstart, y'all. We was having a day.
Days on days on days.
On days.
And we're live.
Hello. Welcome to Metro Blurred Radio, Metropolitan Black Nerds here in the building. It's your girl, Kitty Lorraine. And we got over here the lovely VB.
It's me.
And our awesome producer, Dawkins, right here.
We live here on Twitch. We're live on IG. We are live on Inception FM Radio. How y'all doing?
What's going on?
So we get to have a fun. Wait. So I gotta talk to you. So
Okay.
Nobody makes me more self-conscious about the size of my forehead than religious people.
Okay.
So I just gotta get this off my chest because this is the third time it's happened in the week, and I know my forehead is like Rihanna level big, but like it did not need all of this energy. First of all, we had a person who came in and looked at me. She's like, "I can tell you're wise," and she starts tapping her forehead. "I can tell you're wise, ma'am."
I'm guessing this is your tweak of the week, because wow.
I'm so sorry. That's very disrespectful.
That's not even the worst because she was she believed what she thought. So she said, "I look like I was wise based on the fact that I got a forehead. You look like you're wise and creative." I said, "Okay." I walked down the street. Some guy, he's like, "You have blessings. You want to know how I know you have blessings, sir? I don't want to know how you know how I have
his
blessings."
forehead too?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's the tapping of the forehead.
It's
for
the
me.
tapping of the forehead. It's every single time and again, nobody makes me more self-conscious than someone who thinks there is a religious reason why my forehead is so big.
That's mad funny. That's mad funny. I am so sorry, but what?
Nah, because like, across the board, every culture has some kind of story about why a big forehead is a good idea. And like, I'm just looking at them like, I just got more headspace. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what? I could dig it. I could dig it.
But that tweaked me this week. That stuff.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't even a stuff. It was just like, y'all really You're gonna tell me that my forehead's big, aren't you? Like they, they're gonna tell you that your forehead is big. I know my forehead is big. It hurts my feelings, but I know it's okay.
Damn. That's deeper than rap, for real. Like, it's the religious reasons why your forehead's big.
Yo,
like,
son. And it's always because normative people sit there and look at me like, her forehead's big. That's cool. Like, nothing special.
Somebody said I have a 1/4 head, no front bangs, all sides.
See? Wait, 1/4 head, no bangs, all sides. Wait.
that was sitting on screen. She's so silly.
How does that even work, sis? I'm weak. Yo.
That was Sin. Hey, boo.
Hi, Sin.
That was my funny.
Yo,
Okay.
I went to a drag show with Sin.
How was that?
I got best dressed.
Ew.
Ow.
What was the outfit?
The theme was jungle. And you know when you start off with one piece of clothes and you realize, because they were like jungle themes. So I was like, okay, do I have any animal print? Apparently no.
Since when?
So no, here's the thing. I have only I have statement pieces. I have like one dress that's like a suitable animal print dress. Rest is either African with animal prints inside of it, or like a zebra print scarf. But like nothing. I don't have anything that's like, this is a outfit. No, it was a lot. And I had to find pieces. So I ended up with a wonderful outfit. I have to thank my mom for donating her army uniform. She don't know, but...
She don't know she donated. OMG? What kind of donation was this?
Cough, wheeze. Whatever. It's one of those, if it fits, it sits kind of situations. Yeah. And those pants fit. Okay. And so did her jacket, which I just hemmed to become a crop jacket. And then I had a swim top. So actually, that entire outfit was brought to you by my mother, because the swim top, my mom has this lovely habit of just buying me things. Not like reasonable things. She's why I have a fashion thing. She'll just buy something. She'll think it's cute. There'll be no reason or connection to anything else. It's a solitary.
My mom does the same thing. I understand now.
Yes. A solitary fashion piece. She said, I saw this and thought of you. And now I have a leopard print swim top.
There you go.
It didn't match anything. And I looked at it, and she bought it to me while I was in Colombia. She brought it from America to Colombia to give to me. Jamaican parents love you.
Bro,
different.
They are so interesting because they will go above and beyond for some odd stuff. And the things you want them to go above and beyond for, they're like, well,
you're an adult. You can do this on your own.
It's funny. I don't know.
I was like, ma'am, I don't need 3 rompers.
Until you need them 3 rompers.
Exactly. That's what pisses me off, because nothing gets me tighter than finding out my mom was right in what she got me. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, no, this outfit was brought to you by MOM.
So, Kitty, what's your squeak or geek of the week? Let's stop your things. What's your geek of the week?
Wow. I feel like the Tims are now constructs.
My Tims are completely scuffed, but also I'm really happy. So
it's half and half.
I got a new job.
Yay!
We're employed.
I got a new job. Cute little director title or whatever. Kitty out shit, doing her shit or whatever. So that's about it. And my Tim's is scuffed because life is life, and that is the answer. Period.
Today's been one of those days.
Today has been a fucking day. I'm sorry.
And I've noticed it's not just me; it's everybody in the office. It's been one of them days, and people catch your attitude with each other. And one thing about me, if you catch your attitude with me, I'm gonna catch your attitude back. And it's like, yeah, my Tims were severely scuffed.
And I'm trying. So, like, my mode for today is don't speak to me.
Right.
Because I know, like, I already know what kind of energy I got swirling.
Right.
I would like to be left alone.
You know what we did? It's because we messed up. The perfect date was yesterday.
No, I was literally saying that
The
earlier.
perfect date was yesterday. It's not too hot and it's not too cold, and you get to wear a light jacket.
Miss Congeniality. Got it.
Like,
got it. I actually didn't see anything involving that yesterday. Totally. Okay. I got you.
See?
I got you.
you got it. And then today happened.
And then today happened, but fuck it. We ain't gonna let today rule everything. What we got on the agenda for today.
Yo, okay. So, hi, friend.
Hi, friend.
I'm so glad that we're finally getting to do this because we've been ruining our co-workers' lives for about 5 years doing this.
Yeah.
So now we get to do it for you guys. We're having a war. We're having the brackets. All right. So brackets rules. We have a couple of rules for brackets. That's how we do it. We're doing tournament style.
Okay.
We have a couple seated songs from Disney. So we're doing best Disney song, best soundtrack from different Disney movies. So we know a couple of movies. We're gonna say like there's like 16 musicals that are like Disney animated musicals. So we're just gonna go against them once against the other and pit them against the other and say who do we think has the bigger bangers?
Okay.
Hit for hit, shot for shot, story for story. Who is the better Disney princess in these streets?
Yeah, okay. This is gonna be fun. Like the bee said, we spent a lot of time doing this because when we were bored, we've done a lot of things together. So it ended up we had a couple tournaments for random shit.
Yeah.
So this is great. Okay, so
All right.
So yeah, let's start it off. Let's go.
Okay. Mulan versus Encanto.
Genuine too, because if you would have looked at my replays on Apple Music for 2022, we don't talk about Bruno was on that shit. I'm not gonna lie, that song is very good. However, I think Mulan has the very best singular Disney song, which is "I'll Make a Man Out of You." I'm sorry, I don't know which one that would be. I don't know. So officially, my answer is I'm gonna cry in a corner. How about you?
No.
No, I'm gonna pick one. Let me think.
No. Oh, no. Yeah.
Tatiana has Encanto. Okay.
Encanto.
I feel it.
Okay, but I'm Team Mulan. First of all, I'll Make a Man Out of You is a banger.
Mm-hmm.
But like before that, it's the you will have you washed and clean.
Yeah.
Tripped and fallen with pride. Trust my recipe for instant bride. You'll bring honor to us all.
But that's better.
That is a
Bruno.
honestly to me only because when Grandma goes beads of jade for beauty, you must proudly.
Your voice is swallowed. Okay.
Yo, I love that. But I do have to. I'll admit, and I'll take the L. But I'm a stick beside Mulan.
I think I am too.
And fat. But I do admit that Encanto has more songs, and
Lin-Manuel Miranda put his man Bussy.
Yeah.
All right, stop playing.
No, he did.
Stop playing.
He did. But my thing, okay. Honestly, my answer is Mulan. I'm firmly putting a stamp on it. Mulan is my answer, only because I'll Make a Man Out of You has gotten me through one too many finals weeks. That's it.
Yo, but Encanto had my helped us address some family issues in my house.
That's true.
Yo,
So
I was
whatever's more valuable, I guess. I'm saying Mulan. How about you?
Yo, because I think I am Bruno in my family sometimes.
God damn it. God
So who we declaring the winner?
Wait, who you voting for?
Encanto.
Encanto.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Let's see what the audience says. What's the audience vote?
We got one vote for Tatiana who says Encanto.
Oh, I feel like you just got outvoted on Encanto.
Which is fair. That was a hard question, but Mulan.
So Encanto's the winner?
Yeah. Funny. Oh, sugar.
What?
Hercules versus Coco.
Hercules.
You attached to it. I accept it.
I love Coco with all my heart. I watched that movie like 4 times.
Is that your favorite Disney movie?
No, it's not. I have my favorite. We're gonna see it later.
We're gonna talk. Let's get to that later. Okay, but hard answer. Coco's for you.
Coco's. It is it for me. It is.
Okay. The B.
Sorry, I'm a damsel. I'm in stress. Don't worry about it.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Hercules was a good soundtrack. I will not say. I will attest to that.
Hercules went hard. Are you telling me Zero to Hero will not get you pumped every time?
Are you trying to tell me Gospel Truth did not have you trying to understand Greek mythology for no reason? You were 9. Why were you trying to learn about Zeus and Hera?
Talk your shit. For real.
How we knowing about this? And the best part about it was Hercules came out the same time the TV show came out. So I had to deal. So there was Kevin Sorbo, pre-crazy, and Hercules. And so like...
Technically also pre-crazy because Greek mythology.
Yeah. So...
Anyway, we digress. So, okay. So... Hercules, no chance, no way. I won't say it. No. Even though the B ruined that song for me.
Yo, I ruined that song for her, Kitty. That was funny.
She ruined that song.
That was funny.
Anyway, I don't want to go. Let's not trigger Kitty today. Okay.
No chance.
Go to hell.
So Hercules
was on a roll. Can you give me a better pen?
Flying high and the nicest going.
So who we got next?
This one I think is going to actually be hard for you because I know these are your favorites.
Okay, hit me.
Okay, so we have...
That is very difficult for me. I want to cry. Because let's be very clear, The Lion King is my favorite Disney movie in the whole wide world. It has been for all my life, right?
No.
Exactly. Circle of Life. Do you keep like Circle of Life brings me together and reminds me I'm a person. Okay, it just gives me the good feels. However, ain't nobody in Disney history to this day go off on a track the way Frodo did when he was singing about his obsession with Esmeralda. Motherfucker said, "God have mercy on her." He was really singing about going to hell because he was so obsessed with his sexual desire for this woman.
That was sick. That was sick.
It was sick, but it was so good. I'm sorry, there's this one scene, I will never forget it, like watching it as a child. You know, as a kid, you don't really, we may understand what sex is, but like the deepness of it. There was a part in the scene where he's sniffing her scarf and his eyes rolled. Like that was, like...
What? Is it wrong? That's the energy I want.
No, not at all. Again, this is what we were watching as kids, so I don't understand why we all fucked up in generation-wise. Anyway, final answer, The Lion King.
Like all of that to be like...
Final answer, The Lion King. Because it's the whole soundtrack versus that one banger. Granted, there was other songs, but Hellfire...
I'm gonna be honest, I like the Hunchback of Notre Dame TV show more than I like the movie.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Wait, it was a TV show?
Yeah. It was cute. And it was like about the 3 little gargoyles, and they were having little adventures and chasing Quasimodo around while he learned about cool people. It was really cute, and it was like between those episodes where they finally gave him a girlfriend because they didn't want us to, they had to like, what is the word for it? Retract, backtrack.
On how they gave the hero, not the hero, they gave Phoebus the girl.
Yeah.
Quasimodo, she was just like, sorry.
But to be fair, in the book, he dies. So.
I mean, true. So, but they did have a second movie, though.
And he did get a shorty. Yeah.
He did. She had a kid and everything.
But I'm going to be a mighty king, so enemies beware. And I'm sorry, that bird should have got because if a bird came to me saying, I've never seen a king of kings with quite so little hair, who do you think you are, sir?
Called me bald-headed bitch?
Like what? Yeah, you called me a bald-headed... yeah.
How about Dawkins?
The Lion King.
All right, Lion King won.
musical.
Come on.
Hercules. Good one. I'm mad I missed that. All right. Lion King. Yeah, that was going to win.
Ooh. Two blue. I can't say that on there.
No.
I finished it in my head.
Yeah.
But Frozen versus Cinderella. I gotta say, Cinderella is a banger. Bippity Boppity Boop is a banger. Mm-hmm. However, if I'm gonna give it to Frozen only because Roger and Hammerstein's Cinderella is the better Cinderella in my book. So the Brandy Cinderella is the better Cinderella. So okay. I'm sorry, you can bippity bop all you want, but you can't be impossible.
No.
And so once I can't get past that, I'm like. And then Frozen, at least, and Dina Menzel shut it down. Let it go.
Yeah, she ate.
Like, if we were fighting Impossible versus Let It Go, then I might have an actual...
Impossible? Oh, Impossible. Oh, nah. I'm sorry. Whitney won. Whitney still won. However, there's this... So, I think my final answer is Frozen 2. But there's this one track from Cinderella that was never released, but it is still technically on the soundtrack. And It's a love song. It's her and the prince. Like,
oh, he finally got words.
Yeah, he was singing too. He
finally got words.
Song. I'm gonna put you on later because I know you fucks with stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think Frozen is the answer for me. Everybody say Frozen. That's
Frozen.
Three.
Sorry, it's
Frozen.
a. Let's do.
Robbie was
Beauty. Financial dominance versus Furry King, so whatever.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
Sorry, whichever king floats your boat this episode.
I think I know my answer though. I'm pretty sure my answer is Aladdin. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Hard. Final answer, Aladdin. I've never owned Beauty and the Beast.
You've never owned Beauty?
Seen it plenty of times. Like, I know the movie very well. I've never owned it. Aladdin is my second favorite Disney movie. Aladdin one.
Okay.
I'm prone to agree with you only because I too do not have a furry kink.
Y'all are missing out. What is good? Like
Okay. I ain't gonna front. I had a little crush on Kovu in the second Lion King when I was a little girl. I was like, wow, bad boy.
Okay, you know what I think it is for me? Yeah, y'all gonna think I'm weird. Okay, it's fine though. It's
okay. This is a safe space.
In my era, right? I know I'm like younger than y'all.
In my era.
There was Wattpad. I don't know if y'all have Wattpad?
Yeah.
We have
okay, Wattpad.
What pad? WATT?
Oh, I don't know what that is actually. But go ahead.
Yeah, so a lot of the Wattpad stories I read in middle school, it was a bunch of werewolves.
Oh, she was during the werewolf phase. Okay.
No, that's okay. Because it yeah.
We were here for the vampires. They gave us vampires.
We were here vampires going into werewolves. But okay. Were you like you were too young for Twilight? Were you a Twilight?
I hated Twilight. My mom got me the books. I did not like it. I was like, this is not it for me. I'm so sorry.
All right.
So sorry.
Heard you.
Thank you. Team Twilight.
I
was a diehard Twilight. I can't be a part.
Yo, and every time she talks about it, I just get sadder.
Yeah. I definitely, it's something now and has been for years that it's like, I genuinely also hate it. Like, let's be clear, I genuinely also hate it. But I spent so many years in my teenage years, like between 15 and like 20.
Yeah.
I was like, I am obsessed with Twilight. This is that shit. But I also knew it was weird because once that Renesmee stuff started, I was like, ew.
Yo.
When he imprinted it on the daughter, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah. I mean, okay.
My favorite scene from Twilight, It's not in the books.
Exactly. Same.
I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly.
So did we say Aladdin won? Because
I think
feel like Aladdin won.
Aladdin.
Like, I'm here for the financial domination. I'm here for... Yeah, no, Robin Williams can do no wrong. We're starting.
Yeah, let's be honest. If the chances are anybody else on this world or Robin Williams, I'm probably going to choose the thing with him in it. Okay, how about next? Let me see. Oh, we got...
This one's hard for me.
I was about to say this. I can't say it. Mm-hmm. It's given. Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, can I gag for a moment because that just reminded me of something that happened just yesterday. We're walking down the street.
Oh. Go ahead, sorry.
So she laughing because she knows she got told that this is a compliment for her because this man, he came out the blue. He definitely looked like one of my kinds of friends, like someone who's smarter than they look, but like definitely not into like the whole looking for trends. It was like he's wearing what he's supposed to. It looks like quality clothes, but it definitely was like, I didn't brush my hair this morning. I just went and as is.
Okay.
And like the usual techie kind of guy. Mm-hmm. He comes up and he walking and we're walking and we're chatting and you know not looking at nobody but our direction. This man comes directly and then I see him and then I see him make eye contact and then I see him make eye contact with Ash and then he's like, hi, do you live around? He literally stopped her and was like, do you live around here? Are you from around here? Do you work around here? Would you like to have coffee? And she's like, no, I don't live around here. I'm sorry. I'm just, and thankfully, since we look close enough, I'm like, yeah, she's just visiting from upstate. I'm so sorry. I ain't shit. But I'm a co-sign whatever the co-sign I need to co-sign. But
them's the rules.
And then she sat there. He's like, oh, so what's your name? She's like, Ariel. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Oh, okay.
So you gotta incorporate a little bit of truth in every lie so that the lie sells. So yeah.
That's fair.
But now every time she says things like that, I bounce off of it. We went to Shake Shack and she was like, my name's Ariel. I said, my name's Erica. He was like, why is your name Erica? Ariel and Erica. I just
that's really funny though.
If we give it fake names, I thought
it was like Erica. Why does that sound like?
I was like, since we giving fake names, that's what we doing, right?
Well, to find out, it's actually her name.
Yo, son, I was so tight. When she's like, no, that's my middle name. I was like, oh, and now the story's like Erica. I was like, who the fuck is Erica?
Heard you.
Yeah, but so I really have a hard time with this one because like I am an Under the Sea like fan. Like both of these songs are hard line for me. Yeah, I can sing both of these songs.
The whole soundtracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both soundtracks are.
That's tough because I'm sorry, Shiny?
Yo.
By that ugly ass crab was
You're
crazy.
welcome.
Okay,
exactly. You see her eye twitching when I said
the Bee ruined another Disney movie for me, actually, guys. She literally after Moana came out, anything she did that she could possibly be thanked for, before anybody would say thank you. What can I say except you're welcome and then walk away?
Okay. You know what? Okay. You know what scuffed my Timbs for the Little Mermaid though?
Let me hear it.
That damn crab.
Sebastian.
Terrible Jamaican accent.
You didn't like that?
What the? My girl always like about that. Come on.
That is better. Take it from me.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Yo, it was so. But like, come on, it was. Let's be clear. He wasn't Jamaican. Let's be clear. He was English. He was from the UK and he was from London. That's what he was. And he was trying to use that Jamaican accent that he'd be hearing from his neighbors. That's what he was. That's what Sebastian really sounded like.
Don't piss me off.
Because that's what he sounded like.
He does sound more like that. But honestly, this Jamaican ass crab in the middle of the sea with all these white ass mermaids. Like, what is the where are you?
And he's the band leader.
And he
He's a mass band leader.
And that's the part. He's the mass band. He does mass band.
And so that is another reason I hate this
because you know, was it Little Mermaid 2 when they go into her past and they find out like that music used to be bands, and we find out that Sebastian was an underground jazz musician, like he had his own mass band that he was doing.
That was the Ariel beginning one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it turned out he had a whole mass band that he was like turning up for.
And y'all see why he is now Jamaican and why I hate him.
Yes.
Thank you. So it's Moana. It's Moana.
It's Moana? Okay.
It's Moana.
Wait, dang.
Moana or The Little Mermaid?
No, this is hard because, you know, truly and honestly, I am stuck. Because You're Welcome really affected my communication skills.
Sure. It
It really did. However, I've been listening and abiding by Ursula's rules since I was born.
Hello.
So,
I think I have to say The Little Mermaid. Okay.
So y'all want to make me the tiebreaker? Y'all are assholes.
I mean, do it.
Y'all are assholes. Because
I think I have to say Little Mermaid.
Okay, no. Let's think about Moana's soundtrack though.
Yes, it was fine.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson did.
And You're Welcome. Yes,
he did.
You're Welcome is a banger, bang for bang. Like I can sing every line.
Every song on the Moana soundtrack was fire.
What?
There's
still
no
get
misses.
chills.
There's no skips.
I still get chills when she said, "I am Moana." When she hits that note,
Yo,
I will get goosebumps.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to Moana just because of the moment in Black Panther when the Queen says, "Tell them who you are." My only brain went, "I am Moana." So I feel like because that
Why
was
did your brain go there?
because that's what she said. Tell them who you are. I
still
am
haven't seen
Moana.
The
What?
second one?
I still have not seen Black Panther 2.
That hurts.
I know. And
Hold on. Exit the studio.
Yo, you're gonna have to take a walk. Take a walk, come back. Like
When you release all that energy that you got going on for not seeing Black Panther, then you can come back.
yo, that's literally like you telling me you haven't seen Moose.
I'm playing. I was about to really.
Yo, son, I knew that you go. I was like,
I sat my little ass down one time when I was like 10, and I just binged the whole disc set that my grandmother had the whole night. And
all 6 hours, just
hated every. Anyway.
Okay, OJ Simpson, what are you doing?
All right, y'all.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to commercial break and enjoy this fun when we come back.
Okay.
Metro Blurs.
Metropolitan Black Nerds.
Join us for a free webinar series focused on social justice, civil rights, and workers' rights. We will explore issues such as racial profiling, discrimination, and workers' safety. The series will feature presentations from organizations such as the NYC Commission on Human Rights, the NYC Civilian Complaint Review Board, the Southern Poverty Law Center, and the Department of Workers' Protection and Consumer Affairs. Who should attend? Paralegals and pre-law students, civilians who want to understand their rights, community advocates and community board members, faith-based leaders, persons who want to run for office, the staff of nonprofits that advocate for the disenfranchised and marginalized, workers who want to understand and protect their rights, individuals who are filing civil rights lawsuits, NYCHA residents and advocates. Session topics. Session 1. Introduction to a brief history of civil rights law and how it has evolved. Session 2. Your civil rights trial with and without an attorney. Session 3. Case studies, Abner Louima and George Floyd. Session 4. NYC Public Schools, the most segregated in the country, Solutions, and Brown versus Board of Ed. Session 5. Focus on sexual harassment and discrimination. Go to blmcivilrights.eventbrite.com to register for the free webinar series. Have your civil rights been violated? Contact the law firm of Figueroa and Associates now at 855-768-8845. The number to call, share, and keep, or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us to schedule an appointment. Remember, the lawyer you hire does make a difference. We will defend your rights.
IQ Inc., your one-stop multicultural marketing center, print, radio, digital, and events. Through our multicultural publications, radio programs, websites, and events, we can help you generate sales, launch new products, build brand awareness, reach your target audience. From print ads, infomercials, and spot ads to website banners, sponsored and branded contents, we've got you covered. Plus, with our state-of-the-art studio and professional team, we can turn your ideas into high-quality audio and video content. Our events are facilitated through our partnership with the Chamber Coalition, comprising the New American Chamber of Commerce, the African International Chamber of Commerce, and the Hispanic American International Chamber of Commerce. Learn more by requesting our media kit. To discuss how we can help you reach your marketing goals, call us at 866-435-3286 or email info@myiqinc.com.
Has your marriage or relationship broken down with no hope of reconciliation? Are you considering divorce, or have you been served divorce papers? There's no doubt the prospect of divorce or separation can be a confusing, frustrating, and emotional experience for everyone, especially when the separation is not amicable. Without experienced legal representation, you could be in for a long battle, fighting for property, child custody, and alimony, even if you have a prenuptial agreement. We're the experienced local divorce attorney that you need fighting for what's rightfully yours. We'll make a stressful experience as smooth and fair as possible. Decisions that are made at the time of a divorce or breakup can often have an impact far into the future. Don't let divorce put your emotional and financial future at risk. Give us a call today.
And we're back.
Oh, we're back, Metro Blurs. Welcome back to Metro Blurs, Metropolitan Black Nerds. This is Leah, the B, and I'm here with Kitty Lorraine.
What's up? What's up?
And with Ashley Dawkins, our wonderful producer.
Hey.
So, as I was saying, we voted to go with The Little Mermaid. Princess and the Frog versus Tangled. So,
About that one.
Tangled has Mother Knows Best.
Yes, it does.
That pretty much is my ringtone for my mom.
Tangled. Tangled is my favorite Disney movie.
Shut up.
It is.
Get out.
I do love Tangled.
For real? It's a really good one.
I love it.
Why are you acting like you have you watched it?
It's a really good one.
Oh, I thought you said it's a really good one. Like it was a question mark. I was concerned.
No, I love Tangled.
Okay, I got shook, concerned. My face. I was questioning our friendship. I was like,
Rightfully so. Rightfully so.
I was like, do I know you?
So Tangled's your favorite? Okay, honestly, this is how I get to know people too, Dawkins. So Tangled's your favorite Disney movie?
Yeah.
What was your favorite Disney movie before Tangled came out?
Before Tangled, I don't think I had a favorite.
Oh
Tangled.
shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I watched Tangled, it really resonated with me. I was like, I love this. I ate it up, and I
Heard
kept
you.
watching it. Yeah.
Okay. Also, real quick, just a nice little shout out, Ashley. Your eyebrows are phenomenal.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, look at the shape.
Like
She's shaped out. Look at her. Look at her.
Thank you.
gotta give it.
Flex on them.
No, I'm okay. There's another. I feel like all of these movies, they all have one song that have this moment where it's like I'm either gonna get chills or it's like I remember it.
Mm-hmm.
There is a moment in Princess and the Frog, one of her songs, where I get chills. Tangled, I don't have that moment. It's just like the what's the first song? 7 a.m. the usual morning line. That's my favorite song in Tangled. Yeah. Oh, damn.
The song about being bored.
The girl was locked in the tower.
Yeah, she was. She was bored as hell. That is my favorite song from Tangled.
So here's my thing. Okay, so I'm going to agree with both of you and on Tangled for two reasons. One, as I said, I feel like most Caribbean young women who like come from a certain type of culture identify with the whole Tangled
control.
Yes, parental control conversation.
Okay.
About your parents using fear of the unknown to control you.
Okay.
Have a dream every 5 seconds.
Yeah, you want to go outside, but there are people with teeth.
Oh no.
Ruffians, thugs,
No.
poison ivy.
It's on the ruffians,
Quicksand.
Bro.
Yeah.
So I have to give it to that. And my other reason is I don't like Princess and the Frog, the cartoon.
Because the nigga was a frog for them near the whole movie.
95% of the reason. But on another side, so I don't know if you guys know Clubhouse. That was this app that like went off during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And so for a while, a lot of theater heads and actors who needed to like get the shakes out because they were now unable to perform in front of people, so they were definitely having the shakes. Like me. They started performing and doing shows on Clubhouse. And one of the shows they did was a retelling of The Princess and the Frog. And in this version, they fixed a lot of the plot holes, kind of like they did with Beauty and the Beast in the live action, when they solved all those little...
They filled in the plot holes.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. So what they did with this version was like, we find out that the Firefly, so you know the Firefly was in love with the star. Yeah. So
no, it was a star.
It was like the North Star.
Yeah.
The star Evangeline. So he's in love with Evangeline, but we find out in the Clubhouse version of the show that Evangeline is the name of Tiana's mom, and then we find out that the Firefly is actually an immortal Firefly. That's why he's able to be around so long and have this long story about chasing Evangeline, was because he's been living this life so long. And that he was turned into a Firefly by the voodoo man, who was actually Tiana's uncle. So she's not just a voodoo, she's not just a victim of voodoo, but she's a voodoo princess because her father was also a voodoo priest and the cousin of the voodoo man.
And uncle, you see our family wicked? OMG. Kitty's face right now is just...
Yo, she's going through every emotion. She's walking through the plot line.
Okay, but you know what I like about that, though? There's this whole theory, or I don't know if it's theory, a story about, like, you know, when you die, you're remade into the stars. So that's really cute, actually.
Yes, and so that's the whole storyline, is that he's praying, he's thinking that Evangeline is a star, and his whole obsession is Evangeline the star, but it's really that he couldn't remember because he's a firefly and he has the memory and lifespan of a firefly, so he dies every night, and so he can't remember who Evangeline is. He just knows that he loves her and he assumes that the star is her, but it's actually that he is the father who disappeared at the beginning of the story because there's no father figure.
That's
the father figure disappears.
That's wicked. No, hold on.
I was not prepared for this conversation.
This is giving me the first time I watched Lion King. Like, this is what this feels like right now.
Yeah, no.
I want to. Okay, you know what? Let's finish this bracket because we're gonna have a long talk. Because what?
Yo, love it.
Okay. Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah.
Your answer's Tangled.
Yes.
Your answer's Tangled.
Yes.
My answer's Princess and the Frog. So Tangled wins.
Yeah.
Also, I love the love story of Tangled, and I think that's another thing I like because, like, Flynn
is adorable.
Flynn is who I like in real life. Like, yeah.
I laugh at him because I'm like, you are so useless, sir. So I was like, oh, you are such a useless individual.
Flynn is my type of man, unfortunately.
No, he is. Yeah.
Yo. And lastly, the last two are the problematic twins. Ooh. We have...
I was thinking that as I was uploading these today. I was like,
The problematic twins. I told you, every pairing has their own theme, and this one is a problem. So we have the Jungle Book versus... Oh, okay.
The Jungle Book. Jungle Book.
Jungle.
Is it the Jungle?
The Jungle Book.
The Jungle Book. Jungle Book. Yeah, I'm picking that one. That soundtrack is very good. It's very jazzy. I'm not, listen, however it's about to come out of my mouth, I know how it's going to sound. There's the scene with the monkeys.
Yo.
It's the scene with the monkeys playing the jazz, King Louie. And I love that shit. I live for it, okay? Sue me. I do. And I know it's, listen, it's problematic. Both of them are. I was very, I'm not even going to go into Pocahontas, but I've loved that movie too since I was a little girl. It's a great,
I'm going to offer my answer and I'm not going to give a reason.
That's cool, because I think I'm changing my answer. Go back.
My answer's Pocahontas, but I'm not going to give a reason.
No. I want to know.
Now we got to know.
Now we have to know.
Now we have to know.
It's because she liked John Smith.
She thinks
It's
so.
because she thought John Smith was hot.
You trying to date the
no,
colonizer?
no,
wanted the colonizers
no.
when didn't you?
No.
Talk it.
No.
Look me in my eyes.
No.
The windows of my soul. And tell me.
Okay. I'm going to sound old school AF.
Say it.
It's not the colonizer aspect of it. It's not that aspect. But I will say part of the whole traditional values that we do hold in the Black community does come from that colonizer aspect.
Yeah,
where the
true.
man is in charge and blah, blah, blah. Y'all know how it goes.
Yeah.
What I will say is,
I want to know how you're gonna justify a bitch that listened to a tree to go follow some white guy.
It was her grandmother.
It was a tree.
Grandmother Willow is her name.
It was a tree.
Grandmother Willow. Go ahead, Ashley.
she was ready to give it all.
Yo, and even the tree was like, nah, chill out. Think twice before you make this decision.
How is this? Okay, I know the history behind Pocahontas, but did Little Mermaid not do the same thing?
Get out my head, because I said the same thing.
Right.
Come on.
You know you're right.
Come on.
But that's why I'm Team Ursula in that conversation. I'll give it to Ursula, and that's why Moana won. Only because I'm not pro teenagers doing dumb things on there, because ain't no, I promise you at age 16,
I wasn't
there's
thinking
no
about
man
the
who's
whole
worth it.
teenager thing, though. I'm thinking about this girl abandoned her empire. Both of them.
Yo, that was no.
But are we
Because
talking about the music?
how can you not talk? The music is a story.
music,
I'm
right?
just saying.
The music is a story.
Bangers is bangers.
Exactly. So my thing is with Ariel, she was like 16th in line. She had Athena, Adana, Arethea,
She was the baby sister.
Alicia.
Mhm.
Like she like those 7 C's, they were all called in. So she was not heir to nothing. So she was kind of like, I ain't got nowhere to go. She was actually doing a step up. Because she went and got herself her own kingdom. Because she was going to be Duchess Ariel for like 2 more days.
Okay.
But then it was like, what are you? Now she got her own kingdom. She's Queen Ariel with King Eric. But with Jungle Book and Pocahontas, I think, you know what? I'm going to say Jungle Book only because at the very end, when Mowgli goes into the village for the first time and he meets a girl, and the girl's like, so...
And I will burn a bit of water.
And he was like,
He was like,
you look like me?
yeah.
And you look like that?
Yeah.
That's what we supposed to... Hold on. He dropped everything and walked out the door. I was here for it. I was like... He was like, you cool, Baloo, but that looks like procreation to me.
It
So,
do. He said, what's that?
yo, son, he went
He was like, what's that?
pheromones. So,
So you're Jungle Book.
yeah, Jungle Book.
I changed my answer to Pocahontas.
Oh, y'all are terrible, terrible people. Y'all here listening to the... Didn't you listen to King Powhatan? He said these white men
But
I agree.
I also know that Colors of the Wind will not beat. Like, there's no song in the Jungle Book that beats Colors of the Wind.
y'all
Is
gonna
there?
catch smallpox.
Listen.
COVID just came. I don't know.
Like them too.
Like,
Yo, okay. So we did a full round. We did all 16, but we have 2 more rounds to do, and we'll probably do that next week.
okay.
In other news, I have our website is up. It's live. Please check it out. It's cool. It looks shiny. Go to metroblurs.com. Like, subscribe, press all the buttons. I would appreciate it. And have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for joining, y'all.
Yay.
Have a good one. We love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.